What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So I've come to Norris Lake today to this one spot, and every time I come here I get skunked. So the only goal that I have is to find bait and catch one fish. This is a very pressured area. It has a lot of boat traffic, especially right now with the whole COVID-19 thing. There's still a lot of people that are furloughed, and they are all just hammering out the lake, like hammering the lake with boats. But we're gonna go, and I went to Edgemore Outdoors and I got a few things which you'll probably see before this video even starts, a little itty bitty reel of Edgemore, and hopefully these baits work. One of the baits I've never tried. I have no idea what it looks like in the water. It's a chase bait. It's their realistic looking crawfish, and this water's clear, so I'm not sure if the color I picked is gonna work, because I didn't actually mean to come to this spot today. Yeah, so maybe it's something different that they've never seen and they'll hit it. I don't know. We'll see you guys on the water. Whew. Okay, since I always get skunked at this spot, if I see fish on this depth finder, I am stopping. Like right now, I got a ton of fish below me. It looks like a ton of shad. They're sitting right here in between this island, and they are in 31 feet of water. So let's give it a whirl, see what we can find here. Wobble heads, baby. Came up, picked it up. No. Stop it. Stop it. Open your mouth. Gotcha. Man, this thing is fighting hard. It didn't want to be held. There we go. Not a big fish, but I'll take it. Wobble ahead. And them Gene LaRue baits, man, you're gonna go through 700 of them. Most of the time I stick with like KVD and stuff like that, but they work. So I mean, if you feel like it's worth it, then it's worth it. Thanks, buddy. And I've officially not been skunked. I am like stupid excited right now. First time I've ever come here and not gotten skunked. So that's a win in and of itself. That's all I really wanted. Time to throw in another one. Now here's the funny thing. I didn't even feel that thing pick it up, so it must have been swimming with it. So there's no telling how many hits I've actually gotten today and just didn't know it. Now granted, I've only been out here for about 45 minutes, but still caught a fishy. Let's get this thing rigged up and back to doing some work. Hopefully I don't lose every single one of them on every single cast. I love wakes in a no wake zone. They're awesome. Got another one. Huh, this one's a small jaw. Dadgummit, these stupid Gene LaRue baits. Yes. Boy, you're skinny. Got another one. I would have won that bass boat tournament they had last night. The win was like 3 pounds, so I'd already be winning. Thanks, buddy. I love this freaking depth finder. Like, with a passion, I love this depth finder. You know what? Screw it, I'll fix it in a minute. Wobble head. So here's the main problem with these Gene LURES. This tail, I mean, it's got a ton of action. It's a great freaking bait, but I've used 2 on 2 fish. And that to me is an issue, because I know it's going to catch fish. I know for a fact if I was in a tournament that'd be great, but since I'm out here and I'm trying to relax fish, when this keeps happening, that is an issue. That's why a lot of times I use those Rage Menace on the back. So I mean, this really doesn't have any action, so why this isn't a tougher plastic, I'm not really sure. But it is what it is, you know. If you're in a tournament and you're just gonna not worry about it, you're gonna make a lot of money off of these things, and these are great. But yeah, just to cast them out there and waste money, not so much. But you've caught me 2 fish, so I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying. Well, guys and gals, it's been quite a while since I've gotten a bite. So I think I'm gonna get ready to call it a day, just because it's already 8:30. Sun's gonna be going down, and I really don't feel like putting my light on. Plus, you know, work and all that stuff tomorrow. So yeah, pretty uneventful, but yet eventful day, I guess is how I could label today. I didn't get skunked, which the goal was to not get skunked. And yeah, that was the only goal I had. Don't get skunked in this spot. That was it. All in all, very boring day though. I thought I'd found a pattern on a point with a wobble head, and apparently, because you know, 1 fish, that could be a dumb fish. 2 fish, that's pretty much a pattern. But I could have just found 2 real hungry fish on that 1 point. So I'm going to hit that point one more time before I leave and see what happens. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get 1 more. But you know, right now it's kind of an up in the air situation, because I'm not real sure. Come on, fishy. You guys just going out bass fishing? There's hundreds on that point. That little point right there, right around this bend right here, there's hundreds. Yeah, like, dude, my whole depth finder's lit up, and they're all like the size of that, like a pinpoint. And I caught 3 there on a wobble head, man, because I couldn't get them on drop shot, Ned rig. I couldn't get them on crankbaits, none of that. So I started throwing that wobble head, man, just ticking it off the bottom. So if you guys can get off the bottom and tick those rocks right there, and I'm dead serious, like, you hang out in about right here behind me, this right here, like, go right there real quick. You got your depth finder on? Go right there in about 10 feet of water. No problems. Because a lot of people, man, especially, like, I used to have a bass boat, so trust me, I understand. You want to zoom all the way across the lake. You know what I mean? Like, there's a spot over there, I bet that's good. Hell, man, and most people in the boats just completely ignore the points where they launched. So I mean, that's good for guys like me, but I caught a smallmouth, a largemouth, a spotted bass. I don't know if you guys can see they're right here, literally right there. Yeah, dude, hey. Right here though, they're right there in a little group right next to the bottom, and I was just beelining toward the bank and doing like a slow to medium reel. And man, it was just bunk, 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 bunk. I was like, okay. I missed a few of them because I set the hook too soon, but yeah, dude, I mean, when I say there's hundreds, like, there's hundreds. Man, I could only get them to bite. Now, you guys might be different, but I could only get them to bite parked here and casting this direction. Trying to come up and cast for some reason, and I mean the same lure. I throw the same lure the same direction, reel it down, they didn't want it. And then it was just, it's just nuts how many are right here. So, but good luck to you guys. I hope you wear them out, seriously. No problems.